What up, guys? Mulek's here. 12:20 in the morning. I'm at Taco Bell, starving. My plane got in real late last night. I didn't really eat today. And there really hasn't been much going on, you know? I'm on my medication, so I'm a little wavy. And I'm hungry, man. I just want to grab my food. I want to go back, watch some Criminal Minds, and then relax and crash. Shit, hold up, be right back. What's up, guys? I know I went to Taco Bell and I ate Taco Bell, but that was like last night. This is hours later now. I went to Best Buy. And they had a big bin of movies for $3.99, and the first movie that I picked out of the bin, Dangerous Minds. My brother liked this movie. I never really liked it as a kid because I guess I didn't really understand it. But now that I'm older, I'm gonna give it a chance. Gonna watch it, gonna check it out in memory of my brother. And I had to go to Best Buy because I had to pick up Murdered Soul Suspect. No, I didn't pay $20. I got it for $13. Looks like a pretty cool PS4 game. Something different to do. And the real reason why I'm recording right now, something came in the mail today. Ooh. The drone, the D1. Look how scratched the fucking thing is. Plastic is. Why is the plastic so scratched? Oh well. Doesn't matter. But that's really it right now. Just chilling. Gonna check out the drone maybe. And then maybe check out that PS4 game. I'm getting a little tired now. So we'll see what happens. What's up, guys? What's going on? Got some good news about the truck. I took the truck to a transmission place that I found. And the reason why I went to this transmissions place was because a guy that I knew found a leak in the back. My differential was leaking, so I went there to get that fixed. And I was going to have him change the transmission fluid, to do like a synchro mesh or something to stop the bad worn synchro, second gear synchro. So they drained out the tranny fluid to only find that a half of quart of fluid came out of there. So that was like a quart and a half low. So they filled it up with the better fluid that I need, my 2 quarts of transmission fluid, and I'm happy to announce that my second gear grind is gone. The synchro wasn't worn at all. There was not enough fluid to lubricate that part of the transmission, so it was grinding. And then when it was nice and hot and the fluid was more fluidly and moving around, it wasn't grinding. Now I can downshift the second with no grind. I can shift the second when when the truck is cold, no grind. So I'm fucking ecstatic about that. That makes me very happy that now I can shift with every gear and with no problem. But my valve cover in the front is leaking, which is going to have to be repaired. And now I've just realized that my gas tank has a leak. I think the top of the tank is rotted. So when I just filled my tank up for the first time to the very top, it's running down and it's dripping under the truck. I have like an ounce of gas, on the ground. So that's going to be something that's going to have to be repaired. But I know the guy who's going to order me a gas tank for like $80. and he's gonna help me out with putting it on. And it's just little stupid things now. The valve cover, the gas tank, um, and I have that transmission shop ordering me a new shifter. The ball in the shifter is worn, so my shifter is a little loose. It's not tight. So we're gonna put a new shifter in there, make everything nice and tight, so it shifts nice and tight, and there's no play in the shifter. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening now. That's being ordered and whatnot. That's like $200 or whatever. This was done at Amco Transmissions. I opened a line of credit with them, but I really don't want to put so much shit on that line of credit, because I'm, not really working right now. So there's no income coming in. So I'm going to have to try to find some kind of work. Because of course, the YouTube thing's not paying off for me. So, just going to have to figure it out. So that's really what's happening right now. We got the valve cover, the gas tank, and the shifter. And that's really it. My engagement is back to where it was. He shaved down the guy. I went back to the guy. He shaved down the rod for me a little bit. I don't know what he did to make it so high, but he shaved down the rod, and now it's like perfect. It's back to where it should be, so that makes me happy. And then once all this is done and I go back down to Florida in about 7 months, then I'll worry about what's wrong with the AC. But if all this gets fixed, then I'm going to keep the truck for a while. Even if I do start the pool business a year or two and I really want to start looking into another truck, I'm still going to probably hold on to this truck for a little bit. Because if it's all working and shit, it's a nice little truck. You can do a lot to these trucks if you fix it up. It could be a nice truck. So I want to do that. I want to get everything fixed to where, I'm going to have to dump a little money into it. I'm probably looking at maybe like a grand total, which sucks. But then the truck will be, like perfect. It will be, everything will be good with the truck. Then soon I get new tires, I get an alignment, and then that's nice, and then that's nice and straight. But besides that, there's really nothing else wrong with the truck. Tuesday at 2:30, I go to PC Richards to put my new radio gets installed. So that's exciting. That means I can put my radar detector in now too. And, that's really it. That's an update on the truck. I'm back in New York now, as you guys know. And that's really it right now, guys. That's really it. I'm hungry. It's 7:30. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm thinking of Chinese food maybe tonight. I really wanted to wait till like tomorrow and go get Chinese lunch, go to the buffet and have lunch. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna skip on the Chinese tonight, and I think tomorrow for lunch I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go sit down at a buffet and have myself some Chinese buffet. I haven't done that for a while, and I enjoy doing that. So we're gonna do that. So for tonight, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight because I'm pretty hungry right now. Gotta figure it out. I really don't want fast food. I'm sick of fast food. I'm sick of burgers. I'm sick of all that shit. I really don't want pizza. I'm just tired of all that bullshit. Maybe I'll go get Subway. Maybe I'll go get Subway. Maybe I'll do that. But that's really it right now, guys. I just want to give you guys an update. I know I haven't been vlogging every day. That's because of the trip to Florida and the trip back and just everything. But soon you'll start to see I got videos coming up again. But for right now, it's just, at the speed that it's at. So that's really it for now. Well, I skipped out on the Subway tonight and decided to go to Bon-Witt, which is like can't even explain what type of food it is there. But I got a Greek salad, and it's delicious. Yeah, boy. Look at that beautiful salad there. That's going to be delish. Delish. Time to attack. Time to attack. Attack. What's up, guys? What's going on? By the way, Bon-Witt, like Italian place. It's like a Greek-Italian mix of a place. Anyway, Black Friday gaming chair. Black Friday gaming chair. All right. Regularly, I think it's like 60 or 80 bucks, whatever the hell it is. Pay 20 for it. Turns out it was recalled because people were complaining about like a mildew smell coming from it. Mine doesn't smell. Does it smell now? They said sometimes after a few days. Mine doesn't smell at all. It smells like a brand new chair, leather chair. So there was so many complaints that Best Buy sent out emails saying that they're recalling them, that they're giving everybody refunds, but they don't want the chair back to dispose of it for your own health. Nothing wrong with mine, so I got a free gaming chair. That's pretty dope, right? Um, got my little D1 drone thingy. Really hard to fly, guys. That thing is super hard to fly. I'd rather just fly my little helicopter, man, because that thing is super hard to fly. You don't know which way it's like facing, so when you try to turn, it just, you can't do anything with that fucking thing. Um, I don't know if I showed you, but I bought this murder game. I didn't pay 19 bucks though. I paid like $13. I'm gonna check that out now after I get this vlog up. And that's really it, guys. I gotta go to court tomorrow and get that over with and shit. I went and got my Chinese buffet today, like I said I was. Got full pretty quick. Only I did my soup, did my sushi, then I did one plate. Didn't really eat a lot, but it's whatever. I'll go again one day. And that's really it, guys. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Gotta be up early, and then I want to get the truck sometime during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday. I want to get the truck back in to fix the problems that it has. I think I told you guys the gas tank has a leak. Now I don't know if that's because the guy took the tank off to put the new fuel pump in. Maybe he didn't put it back on right and it's leaking, or the gas tank has some kind of a leak. I don't know until I get it checked out, which, great. But the tank on eBay is only 80 bucks, so if I have to, I'll buy a nice 19-gallon, 18-gallon gas tank. If I can get smaller, I'll get smaller. I'd rather have a smaller gas tank because the smaller the gas tank, the less it is to fill it up. But if I get an 18 or 19-gallon gas tank and filled it up, I would have a lot of gas. One tank of gas would last, a long time in that thing. The truck is pretty good on gas. Then I have that secondary air injection problem. So we got to get that looked at, and that's going to be money. So there's a few things I really have to get done, but looking for a job at this point. I'm going to start working again, on a continuous basis. So if money's coming in, then fixing the truck isn't going to be a problem. I'll just fix it, pay it. You know what I mean? So once I get the job, I won't be stressed about it so much anymore. But that's really it for tonight, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Happy Hanukkah first night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.